everybody. Kevin McGuire here for Examiner.com, coming to you live from an empty Beaver Stadium, a muggy Beaver Stadium, site of Saturday's 27-11 victory for the number 3 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide, making their first trip up to Happy Valley since 1989, and they really took advantage of some opportunities against this Penn State defense. Still trying to grow a little bit, still trying to learn it as they go, and we saw a lot of that on both sides of the ball for Penn State today. As far as the quarterbacks is concerned, Rob Bolden had the better day stat-wise. Matt McGuire only had 1 pass for 0 yards, and he really just couldn't get that offense moving. Rob Bolden had the offense moving from time to time, but they just were not able to take advantage of any red zone opportunities. They only had 1 in the whole game, which came late in the game, and they scored a touchdown there. But they just couldn't penetrate this Alabama defense, and that's pretty much what we expected to see. We all knew that Alabama's defense is one of the best in the country, and it's going to be one of the best Penn State faces all season. So we'll really see what Penn State can take from this moving forward. Obviously, they have some tough games down the road against Nebraska. Obviously, the Iowa game is going to be pretty tough, and Ohio State and Wisconsin on the road to end the season. But that's a long way to go, and Penn State has a lot to learn before getting to those points and really trying to learn from their experiences and making that result on the field with some wins. We'll see how it goes in the coming week with practice, but it's obviously going to be some tough practices ahead for the running game, the passing game, as well as the defense. Very physical game out there today, and it was just one of those games where they just didn't quite match up well with Alabama, and that's why Alabama is a national title championship contender team. So Penn State, a little bit of a measuring stick game this week against Alabama, and we'll see what they can take from this moving forward. We'll have more on this game coming up on Examiner.com, and we'll get ready for next week's game when Penn State goes to Philadelphia to take on the Temple Owls. This is Kevin McGuire for Examiner.com. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at PSUExaminer. We'll talk to you later.
Joe said that guys seem to be making those plays in practice. Do you have anything you could put your finger on why it doesn't happen in games? Do they get tightened up a little bit?
No, I don't know about that. I thought we just got to we have to make the plays. When we get the opportunity, threw a couple to us, we should have made them.
A lot of blitzing confusions where you think they handled it pretty good?
They handled it pretty well. I mean, by and large, there's a couple hot blitzes. We got hit on one, but it was a hot blitz, and Rob knew it. He tried to bottom himself another 10th of a second and made the throw and just got hit in the throat. And that's going to happen. I mean, you can keep 10 guys in the pass protection, they can bring 11. So, I mean, ultimately, they can get you if they want to. So, we just didn't make them pay for it.
How close were you to that interception in the end zone?
Oh, so close, man. I could have broke on. I think I should have broken a little quicker, but I mean, it happens.
Didn't go through your hands.
No, I didn't go through my hand. I think I just missed it.
You had to be especially geared up for this game after the injury last year. A lot of guys talked about they were embarrassed with last year's showing. How do you think that people will respond to this?
Oh yeah, I mean, even though the score might not, show that it might as though that we were that ready, but I mean, we were ready mentally. We just, we just went out and I guess as a team, we didn't produce how we wanted to produce.
What do you take from a game like this? You guys coming up with a big win last week and then real physical today. What do you take from this moving forward?
I think that we showed we can compete. I think just some plays here and there that really took us out of the game. But I absolutely think that we can compete with any team in the country. And we showed hints of it today. We just couldn't show it for 4 straight quarters.